One tight man for inside we country Nigeria and chieftain of the People's Democratic Party (PDP), im name na Dele Momodu. Im don come outside dey yarn dey give the general public say we country Nigeria dey in trouble, say wahala dey because our economy don dey collapse under the administration of the current President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, wey be President Bola Ahmed Tinubu. And im still talk many things about our president and our country Nigeria wey I go like make you no miss at all. And I still bring another informate wey I go like share give all of una. The koko be say court don order the Nigerian army to pay the sum of 800 million naira sake of say dem kpai the staff of RI0US for inside Benue State. Now this informate about this army matter, e go shock you my correct people. I no go like make you miss this information. So without wasting much of your time, make I give you the full details of the informate, and I wan start with wetin Oga Dele Momodu talk concerning we country Nigeria and our president wey be Bola Ahmed Tinubu. He say Bola Ahmed Tinubu don engage in reckless waste. That is, the man just dey do things wey no make sense at all, wey no get meaning, by purchasing private jets, building monuments and distributing palliative rather than fixing a collapsed economy. This man now wey be Dele Momodu, he na ogbonge journalist, and he come dey yarn say the waste by this Tinubu government na sign of failed administration. For inside one open letter wey dem arrange give our president wey be Bola Ahmed Tinubu, Oga Dele Momodu come dey yarn say resources for development go dey e go dey boku if Bola Ahmed Tinubu go fit curb the resources for inside this in government. And you see this particular letter, my correct person, Oga Dele Momodu post am for im Facebook page, and na for inside this particular letter na im come dey yarn say we country Nigeria is in big trouble. Our economy don collapse, don fall yakata. He come ask wetin be the way forward. Say our president wey be Bola Ahmed Tinubu don waste too much money at a time wey require absolute frugality. He come dey yarn say make our president wey be Bola Ahmed Tinubu please stop in reckless propensity for wasting scarce resources, purchasing presidential jets, building outlandish monuments, distributing cash as palliative, and all those level. He say na the signs of a failed and careless government. He say if our president Bola Ahmed Tinubu go fit curb the excessive spending, if he go fit reduce the too much spending of this in government, say im go fit free up a lot of resources for serious development. And my good people, you know say I been given reports one time about the Senate wey dey yarn say e no get any time wey the matter of new jets don reach their table, say it never come. But if the bill finally come, if dem reason the matter, say our president true need new jets because they no want wetin dey happen to other president dem, because say their president and ministers dey kpai sake of their jets wey no good and those kind of levels dem. They say they no want make our president Bola Ahmed Tinubu meet that kind of fate, you understand? They no want make him bear RIP sake of plane wey no good. So if the matter of new plane reach their table, they say when dem torchlight am, they go check if it is dey true necessary, then they go approve am. Now I go like make we reason wetin this chieftain of the People's Democratic Party wey be Dele Momodu dey talk so. No be him be the first person wey dey talk this same thing. No be him be the first, and e be like say e no go be the last person. Plenty complaint don enter internet, and all of them na about the way this administration of Bola Ahmed Tinubu dey spend money for things wey no dey necessary. Meanwhile, the things wey dey necessary, they are not doing it. All those kind of level, e no true make sense. So here the advice wey im give: if the government of our president now go fit reduce the unnecessary spending, then make him pay attention to the things wey dey necessary, go see am say everything go still dey alright for inside our country Nigeria. So moving on to the next informate wey I bring come for you. The koko be say one Benue State High Court wey dey sit down for inside Makurdi for inside on Thursday wey be the 18th day of July inside this year 2024, they don order the Nigerian army and 10 others make dem pay the sum of 800 million naira sake of say dem brutally give RIP to Sixtus Akure. Now make I give you legit intel wey fit shock you. You know say this particular judgment wey the court just pass so, e dey come 3 years after Mr. Akure bear RIP, and this man so na senior staff officer with the Benue Internal Revenue Service wey be BIRS, and him bear RIP from a brutal assault by soldiers for inside the year 2022, and the person wey carry the matter go court na former chairman of the Benue Internal Revenue Service wey be BIRS. The person name na Miss Mimi Orubibi. Now make I yarn you legit on how the matter take start, how the thing take waka for court, and how the judge finally come plaster the sum of 800 million naira charge to the Nigerian army. First of all, based on reports wey we gather, we come find out say this man wey bear RIP so wey be Mr. Akure, him bin dey attached to the BIRS. They come gazette am for inspection point near the C Division Police Station for inside the North Bank area of Makurdi. Now there they come see him body by the roadside near Epa Ako Estate for inside the North Bank of Makurdi after he don kpai, and this one dey happen just one day after they adopt am for in duty post on Saturday wey be the 15th day of January for inside the year 2022, and na the Nigerian army wey just drop the man body for there. Then on the 19th day of March for inside the year 2022, an inquiry onto the manner and cause of how the individual wey be Mr. Akure take bear RIP e come start for inside the Chief Magistrate Court 1 wey dey for inside Makurdi, with the late Mike Usaha and Desmond Toh Wende as the counsel to BIRS. And based on the coroner inquest, the inquiry about how the man take bear RIP, they come find out and e come clear say na the Nigerian army na give the man RIP. Now both the Nigerian army, the Nigerian Army Council, the Chief of Army Staff, the Chief of Defence Staff, the commanding officer, the 72 Special Forces for Makurdi, Captain Osita Obe wey be the adjutant of the 72 forces that time, and the 5 soldiers wey they identify as the culprits, all of them join as defendants for inside the suit. And the Nigerian army through their counsel wey be Isa Shaibu come file their response to the suit. And normally they be raise objection onto the matter, but the judge dismiss their objection, and he can order the Nigerian army and all the respondents to pay the sum of 800 million naira to Mrs. Catherine Akure for violating the fundamental right to life of her husband. The court constantly order the BIRS to sharply give a permanent and pensionable appointment to Mrs. Catherine Akure, where her husband don collect unnecessary RIP from the Nigerian army when he dey in duty post for the North Bank wey dey for inside Makurdi. This na the information wey I see make I pass give all of una, my correct people. Anyhow the thing be you for body, you are free to drop it inside our comment section. Now we be Anointed Lady TV, and now we dey bring the legitimate information on the things and things wey dey happen for inside our nation. So if you go like to dey receive news like that, feel free make you subscribe to this channel and make you put on the notification bell so that as we dey bring the news dey come, na you go first receive the updates and you go get am sharp sharp. I dey come with another informate for you my people. Abeg no go anywhere.